know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See, no one else can do like you do. That's why I'm spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly, I can't deny. I got a crush on you, that's truly. I'm digging you, you make me believe. Love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away from these beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around, around. 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 Come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's time to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket love. For gravity, I'd rather stay up here. We can get away, palm trees, beach views on a night day. All I wanna hear is an visions that we play. Sit right next to you, you.
All right. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? On this lovely, what is it, Monday? Yep, lovely Monday afternoon. Hope all is well with each and every one of you, as well as me. So, wait a minute. We already got some comments. Hold on, let's get it situated. Alright, let me see. Hold it. Why they trying to burn? Wait a minute. For real? Well, okay. I did see all the stuff centered around the coach or whatever. And I will say that people are taking, you know, what she said. They taking what she said to heart. They don't like when people talk about Caitlin Clark. So the fact that this coach got on here and was like, all right, you know, I don't really, basically what she said was she don't really, like, she wants to, for lack thereof, she wants to change Caitlin Clark game. She don't want her shooting these logo threes like crazy. She want her to be more reasonable with her play style, basically. And, you know, all in all, that's what she was saying. And I guess, logically, people not understanding what she meant by that. They thinking she was talking about Caitlin Clark as if, you know, Caitlin Clark can't play. So I think people are just taking what she said the wrong way. And that's what, you know, is causing this rift in, you know, the rift and uproar in the community. So, I think what she said, like, honestly, I think what she said makes sense, if you think about it. Like she was saying, the coach at Iowa let Caitlin Clark do what Caitlin Clark wanted to do. This coach, listen, she had the worst record last year in the WNBA, okay? Let's start there. The Indiana Fever had the worst record in the WNBA. So the fact that she tell y'all, hey, this stuff that she did at Iowa, I'm not letting it fly, makes sense. You know what I'm saying? She basically said, hey, Caitlin Clark not finna be coming up in here shooting from half court just because she want to shoot the ball. That's basically what the coach was saying. And people are not liking it because she said Caitlin Clark and I don't want her doing it. That's basically what the problem is. But like I said, to me, it makes sense. Ain't no use of Caitlin Clark shooting from low. If I put Caitlin Clark in the game, right? Caitlin Clark done been in the game 10 minutes. And in these 10 minutes, she done took, I say, 5 3-point shots, right? She 0 for 5 for each and every one of them because she's shooting from beyond the logo. Or she's shooting from a spot that she, you know, it's her comfort spot, right? What y'all think I'm gonna do? As a coach, you know, I'm a professional women's basketball coach. As a professional women's basketball coach, what am I to do? If I'm putting her in 10 minutes and she already 0 for 5, she gotta go sit down. You get what I'm saying? Until she learn that, hey, or maybe she gotta think and be like, hey, I can't shoot from right there. This, you know, this not gonna work. But people upset. They definitely upset. So
the thing about it is, it's not how many shots you take, it's the quality of the shot. Now,
yeah, I agree.
If she's taking good shots and missing them, okay.
That's what I'm saying. She trying to take 5 shots from the logo. Then of course I'm gonna go tell her down because apparently she don't know. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be shooting from right here. You know, cause that's what I'm saying. If she work on her, like if she just start out mid-range to get her legs warmed up when she first get in the game, and then she, you know, slowly back up behind the 3-point. Then she back up a little bit more and go, you know, beyond. That's what, like, I feel like if she warm up when she first start the game, you know, she'll be straight for when she start wanting to take these threes from by the popcorn man. You know what I'm saying?
She seems to me like a rhythm shooter.
I feel like she's a rhythm shooter. So I feel like if she start off mid-range, work her way up,
and
she'll be all right.
A lot of that is adrenaline. The first part of the game she come out is just straight adrenaline. But the adrenaline went off, and we see what happened.
They calling for the coach job is crazy. I mean,
Well, you know that's
it may be other factors for them calling for her job, but like I said, she's thinking logically. I pick to her. She got the best person. She got the best person in the 2024 WNBA draft, right? The number one pick 2 years in a row. She got 2 number 1 picks 2 years in a row. And last season, they had the worst record in the WNBA.
But see, everybody coming in expecting Caitlin Clark to average 30 points a game.
Yeah.
And you know, be able to hit all of the shots.
Yeah, they expecting her to go and win MVP and Rookie of the Year in the same year. And I don't understand that. Because like I said, I quite frankly don't think that she's going to win MVP and Rookie of the Year. Will she win Rookie of the Year? Maybe. But I don't just see her, winning MVP. Because I feel like they done already messed up with Asia Wilson. I give her MVP. What it was? It wasn't last year, maybe year 4 last, right? When they won, I think when they won their first championship. Or it may have been last year. You got Asia Wilson still in the league. You got Angel Reese in the league. You get what I'm saying? You got Sabrina Nisku, Brianna Stewart. You still got all these heavy hitters in the league. And for y'all just be like, oh yeah, Caitlin Clark can be the next Rookie to go. MVP and Rookie of the Year.
If she win MVP, she's going to have to average at least 40 points a game.
I don't see her averaging 40 points a game.
And not only that, she's going to have to average about 40 a game. And the Indiana Fever are going to have to increase their win total by at least 15 games.
Yeah, because they only won, I want to say they only won 13 last year.
Yeah.
Like I said, they had the worst record in the league.
But see, like I said, people are instantly thinking she's going to be instant option.
But I don't see her. I think she has to work her way
the
up.
thing is, everybody's going to be zeroing. I figure she probably going to struggle the first 6 or 7, maybe 8 games till she figure out what they doing.
That's what I'm saying.
But folks ain't trying to hit it. Especially the folks in Indiana. They looking at her like she's Larry Legend.
The Liberty have waived a lot of their players. I wasn't expecting the Liberty to waive the player that they waived, but I'm going to see what they going to do with the roster they got. The Liberty didn't give me much in the preseason. They didn't give me much in the preseason, but it is what it is.
That's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the coach, and for the Fever, the coach made it seem like Caleb. Honestly, the all actually what the coach said in the conference that she said the stuff about Caitlin Clark. She made it seem like, okay, just because she's the number 1 pick don't mean that she a guaranteed player for my team. And that's what a lot of people don't like. It made sense, but a lot of people don't like that.
Well, it was she thought supposed to say it without saying it.
Yeah, basically, they wanted her to just be like, oh, I got Caitlin Clark. What? They wanted this coach to be like the coach at Iowa. Not saying the coach at Iowa was a bad coach, but the coach at Iowa, and she did just retire. She just announced her retire. I wonder why. No, I was just playing. But the coach at Iowa let Caitlin Clark, if Caitlin Clark wanted to shoot from half court, she going to let Caitlin Clark shoot from half court. This coach is looking at it like, hey, I'm thinking logically here. I'm coming off the worst season last year in the WNBA. So I got to think like, okay, I done got 2 number 1 draft picks the last 2 WNBA drafts. So right now they looking at Aaliyah Boston as maybe she was a fluke. Maybe she wasn't ready to come to the WNBA, right? So she don't want that same thing for Caitlin Clark, because in the end they're going to be like, okay, maybe it's the Indiana Fever. You get what I'm saying?
And then they going to start looking at the coach.
Exactly. Then they're going to start looking at the coach. The regular season games start tomorrow.
I will tell you like this. It would not surprise me if the Indiana Fever go for 10 games, say they go 3-7,
Right.
2-8, something like that, or 1-9.
Right.
Breaking news: the Indiana Fever coach has been fired.
And then they fire the coach and then bring the coach from Iowa to the Indiana Fever. If that so has to happen, okay, it's not gonna be what they think it is. It's gonna be the same thing.
There's a lot that then the coach that come in go have the same fate, and they stuck. It basically is like this. If Caitlin Clark struggles, they're gonna blame the coach.
They automatically gonna blame the coach. They already blame the coach because people was talking about her. You know, the last preseason game they had, I think she went 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists, which was not a bad, but offensively she was like 4 for 12 shooting.
Because
you get what I'm saying?
The quality of the shot
so they was looking at the coach, but when the coach was asked the questions in the post game, whatever, she was like, "Oh, we finna." Basically, what she was saying is we finna break Caitlin Clark from shooting all these shots that she don't need to shoot. And people didn't like that because they don't understand it.
Because you think about it, that's what she did at Iowa.
Exactly. That's all she was saying. She was saying what she did at Iowa, she's not going to be able to do in the WNBA. And it makes sense.
The thing about it is, she was the offense for Iowa.
Yeah, she was.
Everything else was great. She was the whole meal. But now, she got to realize everybody going to be zeroing in on her. So one thing she can do is get her assist stat up.
I agree that nobody's bigger than the game. That is true.
I say get her assist stat up, and then when she get them assists up, then break out, then you start shooting.
Yeah, that's what I feel. And I feel like if she just wanna, try to run the offense or whatever, maybe start shooting mid range. Little step back hezzies or something.
Now what she can do is run some set plays for the.
That's true. Cause she got what Chelsea what that girl name? Not Chelsea Taylor. Celeste Taylor made it on the Fever team. You got Aaliyah Boston. You could do a quick pick and roll. It won't hurt now. You got Nalasha Smith. That's another pick and roll option. You got Erica Wheeler. So if this is what I'm imagining for their starting five to be for the Indiana Fever, I don't know if it's real, but I will put Caitlin Clark at the point, right? I will let Erica Wheeler run the 2. Okay? I will put. I don't really know nothing about they small forwards. I have to come back to that. But the 4 and the 5, I put in Nalasha Smith and Aaliyah Boston, right? So, with that being said, I'm running my offense through Caitlin, right? So, and if I'm Caitlin Clark and they run the offense through me, I'm trying to set up Erica Wheeler because I know Erica Wheeler can shoot threes. I also know Nalasha Smith can bust it down if she need to. You get what I'm saying? So, with that being said, why not just have Caitlin Clark run the point? And then, you get what I'm saying? They can just, and then, even if Erica not shooting, they can also run with some screens, get Caitlin open, bank shot. You get what I'm saying? So, it'll all work out. But, they got to think logically. I don't think Caitlin took the critiques as hard as fans. I think Caitlin Clark knows what she has to work on. She's a smart individual. And she know the game. Like I said, I'm not saying she don't know the game. She know the game. Most definitely. So I feel like what she took it like, okay, maybe Coach right. Maybe I do need to work on this. You get what I'm saying? It's the fact that is she gonna do it or do she got the mindset of, oh, Coach said this, so it is what it is. I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless. That's it's in between. You never know. Cause you have people, you have people that's like, all right, I'm good. Like, critique me, tell me what I need to improve so I can improve it. And you have some people that don't know how to take criticism. They just honestly don't know how to take it. And I mean, you feel like you know the game enough to do what you want to do, and that's fine. But in the end, I feel like this coach been here a little longer. She may not have had the best season with the players or whatever, but she still been here before me. Maybe I should listen to her. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, it is what it is. We're going to see. So, as you all know, the WNBA season starts tomorrow. There are currently, I think, 4 games playing tomorrow. You have a 4 o'clock game, a 4:30 game, and 2 7 o'clock games. And if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. But I have a community post up for the 2 games for the game times tomorrow. I'm asking everybody to go vote so that I can know what game to stream. Right? And on the post currently, in the lead for the first game is the Indiana Fever versus the Connecticut Suns. So at 4 o'clock, it will be the Indiana Fever versus Connecticut. So far, it looks like that will be the game that will be played. And again, let me reiterate. I will not be showing the gameplay, but I will have the gameplay audio on. If you get what I'm saying. If you're on my last stream, where I streamed the last WNBA preseason game, I had the audio running, but I wasn't able to show the gameplay due to copyright restrictions and everything like that. So, yeah. I only have 17 votes on that post, and the second post is for the 7 o'clock slot game. Right now, it look like the Phoenix Mercury versus the Aces game is being showed. So make sure you check out my community post and vote on that poll. So, yeah. When are you getting your job at ESPN? Listen, this is only the beginning. I'm trying. Like I said, I don't know everything, but I'm just trying. This is my passion, so this is what I'm passionate about. I can talk about basketball all day. Like I said, I played a little bit when I was in high school, but it didn't. It wasn't in the cost for me to go all the way to the WNBA like that. I'm just what did I say? I'm a rotation player. Yeah, we're gonna. So my predictions for the season. Okay, I have different scenarios on how I feel like this season gonna go. Okay. So, I'm going to say this. Matter of fact, hold on. Because this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up the stats from last season, right? Everybody's stats. I'm going to pull up everybody's stats from last season. And we're going to do what I like to call, let's guess it. Right? So, we're going to call it let's guess it. Okay, and with let's guess it, I'm basically I'm pulling up everybody's stats. Y'all gonna see everybody's stats. We're gonna see their wins. We're gonna see their losses. Okay. Oh, I lied. Wait, is this season or last season? Oh no, it's 2023. I lied. The Fever didn't have the worst record. It was the Mercury had the worst record. Look at me. But they still didn't have. It wasn't like too far off. They only won like, I think the Fever won like, they won a couple more games. But anyway, let me pull it up so y'all can see the stats. This is the stats from last season. Everybody's stats from last season. Oh wait, hold on. One second, it's about to be pulled up. Hold on. All right. So as you can see, we have the Las Vegas Aces here at the top, going 34-6. Amazing, love that. And the worst team, they didn't make it. They didn't make it to the playoffs. Besides the point, the worst 3 teams were the Phoenix Mercury, the Seattle Storm, and the Indiana Fever. Phoenix being the last team in the bracket, going 9-31. I'm gonna say it like this. I don't really see any changes for Phoenix in this year. I don't see Phoenix having that much of a difference, because I think Brittany BG out. She got a fractured toe, I think. So they back to not playing with one of their star players. So do I see them changing? Not really. Because if I pull up their current roster, I'm pulling up on my phone, so I don't have to take this off the screen so y'all can study and y'all can see. Y'all can see everybody's stuff. So I'm finna pull up the Phoenix Mercury current roster. Okay? Give me 1 second. Hold on. Here we go. So, the Phoenix Mercury current roster, they just waived, no, that was Connecticut, they waived Charisma Osborne, I think. That's besides the point. Oh, by the way, only 13 of the people that were drafted in the WNBA draft of 2024 made it to the final roster. So 13 out of 36 women made it on the final roster. So, yeah, I'm a little upset. A lot of the people that I wanted to see, as far as this 2024 rookie class, most of them got cut. Well, waived. Sorry. And I'm very upset about that. But that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. I just gotta, I wish them the best. And I hope that, things work out for them. But I'm a little upset with the WNBA as far as these waves this year. Like, who got waived and things of that such. Because Charisma Osborne got waived. I was definitely upset about that. I was ready to see, how she would have went. Like, how far she would have went. But, fortunately, she got waived. So, as a matter of fact, the Phoenix Mercury have no rookies on their team. None. They have no rookies on their team. They're basically playing with the same squad from last year. So, go Phoenix, I guess. I don't see anything changing for Phoenix, but hey, that's my opinion. I still think, they might win a couple more games, but 9-31 is I don't really see any change because BG is going to be out again because she got a fractured toe. So, and they don't have any rookies, so they basically playing with the exact same team from last year, more or less. What do I think of our coach retiring? Basically, I felt like she didn't really got her star player no more, so she was out. But I still feel like she should have stayed because she a phenomenal coach. I listened to her story on like how she got the Iowa and things like that. She was a nice coach, phenomenal. She, wasn't a bad coach, but I feel like she felt like she lost her star player, her money maker. She made this star athlete, and she gone. And I feel like if push come to shove, and they just so happen to fire this coach from Indiana, I feel like her name is going to somehow pop up in the head of people that they want to coach for the WNBA team. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it might. Ooh, that wind. But, yeah, so as far as the Phoenix Mercury, I don't quite frankly see anything changing. What do I think of this? Our coach at Indiana, I don't see it going as well as it did at Iowa. Because I feel like she going to try to do what she did at Iowa and try to center the game around Caitlin, and it's not going to work. Like, these WNBA players not finna play with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark ain't finna be just coming here dropping 40. You think Caitlin Clark you think Diana Taurasi is finna let Caitlin Clark drop 40 on her head? Come on now, let's be honest. The only reason Diana Taurasi is still playing this WNBA game is so she can show up Caitlin Clark. And listen, I'm telling y'all, I don't know when they play each other or if they play each other. I'm telling y'all, that game, Diana Taurasi gonna try to go for a record-breaking game. Okay? She gonna try to go for a record-breaking game against Caitlin Clark. So, Caitlin Clark ain't finna be doing what she did at Iowa. They're not gonna allow it. These women got some chips on their shoulder. Cause you gotta think about how Caitlin Clark coming in the game on them folks. She coming in with money. She coming in with marketability. She coming in shoe deals. She getting a signature shoe. What? Them people got ankle built up. They finna go crazy on Caitlin Clark. And I feel so sorry for the girl. But she about to catch it, okay? All these rookies about to catch it. They finna catch some elbows and some hands. I'm telling y'all. These vets listen. These vets, if they not on the same team with these rookies, they finna get them folks the business. And it is what it is. How I watched all the preseason games, I watched the ones that were on the WNBA app, and I saw highlights here and there from other games. So, yeah. She might have a record-breaking game, but I don't think it's gonna be against like these top point guard, shooting guard vets. I'm sure Caitlin Clark gonna get, she gonna get her some good games here and there. But like as far as I know for sure, that Phoenix Mercury game, you get what I'm saying? That Phoenix Mercury game when Indiana played the Mercury, Diana Taurasi finna make sure she in that game the entire game. Entire game. Diana Taurasi she already said how she was coming when it came to Caitlin Clark. Like, she already said how she feel. So, I digress though. Listen, Caitlin Clark finna just come and play. She just need to come play the game. Just come play the game, do what she can, and leave it alone. Cause, listen, these people are coming for Caitlin Clark. And not just Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese finna catch it. Carmela Cardoso finna catch it. Especially in that paint. They finna catch it. Okay? Kate Martin finna catch it. De'Asha Fair finna catch it. Okay? Like, I feel like, this Indiana Fever team they're gonna have a nice They gonna have a nice season. I feel like it's gonna be better than they're gonna get more than 13 wins. I would hope, but I don't really see them making it to the finals. So I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she gonna have her name out there, of course, but these OGs that's still in the league, they finna make her earn it. They finna give her a lot of the welcome to the WNBA type plays. You get what I'm saying? She gonna feel them down in that paint. If she try to go down in that, she gonna feel them. She gonna know how I feel she gonna know how I feel to have 20, 30 points dropped on her head and she only got 10, 12. You get what I'm saying? She gonna have to play defense. Immaculate defense. I'm talking about she gonna have to be in them folks' grill. How Raven Johnson with her was on her in that game. She gonna have to be on them folks like that. Cause they finna try to show her up. They finna try to make Caitlin Clark look like she was a fluke. I'm telling y'all. They finna give Caitlin Clark the business. And I'm so sorry for Caitlin. I'm so sorry for her. But she finna catch everything. Them people not playing. They not playing. Do I see the Las Vegas Aces going for a 3-peat? I can. I ain't gonna lie. They got some immaculate team chemistry. So I can see them going for a 3rd straight championship. I can see it. They got Kelsey Plum, Chelsea Gray, Asia Wilson. They got De'Asha Fair. They got... I don't even know why the WNBA let the Las Vegas Aces pick up Kate Martin and De'Asha Fair. This girl had the points record. I think De'Asha Fair had one of the points record in the NCAA. So it's like, why would y'all even let them be together? But hey, that's they asked for. So I definitely could see them going for a 3-peat. I do. Oh yeah, the Aces game. They gonna listen. That's gonna be a game in itself because they gonna want Kate Martin and her to go head to head. You get what I'm saying? So that's definitely gonna be a hard game. Most definitely. But as far as this Mercury, I'm upset because they cut all their rookies. They ain't got no rookies on their final roster. So I don't feel nothing for the Phoenix Mercury at this very moment. Oh, she had the 5th most point. I know she had some. She was up there in the top with the points or something. So I don't know why they did that. The Los Angeles Sparks, I can see them getting a couple more games this year. I don't think they're ready for the finals yet. But if they get there, I'll be surprised. I don't see the Sparks making it that far, but I do see them going to the playoffs, which I'm excited for that. Now, this Chicago Sky right here, I'm ready to see them because that preseason game where they dropped 101, 102, I think it was 101, 102. They did that. So I like how they was playing. You know, so I think Chicago gonna have a nice playoff run. I can see it. The Minnesota Lynx, I don't know. Yeah, I thought she was gonna get picked up in the first round, but they picked the Fair up in the second round. I was disappointed, but I'm glad she made final cut roster. That's all what I was really worried about, was her making it to the final round of cuts. And her and K Martin made it, so I'm definitely happy for them. Yeah, she gonna hate playing. She gonna hate playing the Mercury. She gonna hate Caitlin Clark.
Yep, they just showed the clip where the Mercury and well, I don't know, it might be an old clip though, but it said that Aaliyah Boston got upset because Brittany Griner threw it to the floor.
God, that's what I'm saying. These people, these rookies that just came into the WNBA, they finna catch it. It's regular season. The preseason was just a little glimpse. Okay, it wasn't even all that. But how these vets finna come in this regular season, they gonna have some bumps and bruises coming out this regular season. I'm telling y'all right now. Like, these vets, they got some chips on their shoulders. They a little upset because, you know, they coming in with money. They ain't come in with nothing. They have brand deals and shoes and clothes and all this stuff. Man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Asa Wilson just got her shoe deal. And she been in the league, what, 4 or 5 years now, I think? Somewhere in there. Maybe 4 or 5 years now. So, the fact that Caitlin Clark came in the league with her own signature shoe, you know they coming in.
But was women's college sports as popular as it was?
It was getting popular when Asa Wilson was there.
But was it as popular?
It wasn't as popular as it is now. No, I wouldn't say that.
That's why Caitlin Clark got that shoe deal.
That don't matter that Caitlin Clark got shoe deal, but you know it's vets that's upset about that. You know they got that. You know, it's gonna be a long season. I'll tell you that. I'm excited. I'm excited. Like this game tomorrow. These games tomorrow. Make sure y'all vote on my community post on which games y'all want me to show. I got 2 posts, so make sure y'all vote. Let me check the voting right now while we sitting here talking about it, so y'all can go and look. It's on my page under the community link. Let me go check. Oh yeah, they gonna definitely try to get their Angel Reese, but they finna be like this and Caitlin Clark fan, and they gonna do the same thing to Angel Reese. Okay. All right. So let me look at voting. Let me check, cause everybody in here need to go vote. Cause like I said, I'm not showing the gameplay, but I will be playing the game audio. Cause if I play the gameplay, I will get copyright strike. Not well, like they gonna copyright and shut it down. But if I play the audio, they was cool with that. So make sure y'all vote on which game y'all want me for the audio to play. Okay. Right now I got 11 votes, and right now it look like I'm gonna be showing the Phoenix Mercury and the Las Vegas Aces game at 7 o'clock tomorrow. And for the 4 o'clock game, look like it's gonna be the Indiana Fever versus the Connecticut Sun. So that's if y'all vote now, y'all make sure y'all go vote, cause majority gonna rule regardless. And make sure y'all subscribe, please, and like in the chat as well. I really appreciate it. So back to my predictions for the WNBA season this year. I'm going to say the top 3 teams in the league for me, I feel like, is going to be the Las Vegas Aces. I feel like the Atlanta Dream going to have a nice run, so I put them in number 2. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to put the Sky at number 3. I see them 3 teams having a nice season. Because if y'all saw that preseason game with the Atlanta Dream in Indiana, that Dream defense was immaculate. You know, they kind of lost it in the second half and they ended up losing. But that Atlanta Dream defense was immaculate that game. So I feel like the Las Vegas Aces, the Atlanta Dream, and Chicago Sky gonna be my top 3 teams. Top 3 teams of the WNBA regular season. What's up, my boy Flex in the chat? What's up, Flex? But yeah, I see them being the top 3. If I had to give the best team of the preseason, okay? Like, as far as, like, gameplay-wise and all that. I'll say this. Do I see the Liberty going to the finals? As of right now, no. Because of what they showed me in the preseason, they didn't really show me enough to show me that they got the chemistry to make it. I mean, even if they make it, it's going to be a repeat of last year. They got blew out last year. They won 1 game, I think, out of that whole series, I want to say. And then the last game of the series, they had most of their starters down. The Aces had most of their starters down. So, like, if they play in the way that they played in the their first preseason game, I don't really see them making it to the finals. I ain't gonna tell no story. They didn't play like they had no team chemistry. They weren't playing like they wanted to fight for it. They weren't playing like they liked each other. It was like everybody was playing for themselves. It is what it is. That's the type of that's the vibe I got from the type of basketball they was playing in their preseason game. But we gonna see how the regular season go. I don't base this off of, like, this is just me doing predictions of what I seen in the preseason game. Like I said, I'll give a more in-depth, like, perspective on week 10. Week 10 is gonna be where I'll be like, all right, I see this happening as far as, you know, the regular season. So give me the week 10 and I'll let y'all know if my predictions change. If they stay the same, you don't know. So them my top 3 for, that's what I say for the regular season right now. Them would be my top 3 teams. They're my top 3 teams to watch. I'll say that. The Las Vegas Aces, the Atlanta Dream, and the Chicago Sky. And of course I'm watching Los Angeles Sparks because it's my favorite team. It's been my favorite team since forever. So, yeah. Alright, so make sure y'all vote and make sure y'all subscribe because we going up. Tomorrow starts the beginning of the season. Okay? So make sure y'all do that. Alright, so now let's see. What I want to get to. Oh, so if I had to base I want to see Cardoso battle BG, but I think BG gonna be out for a minute. I don't know if she out for the season or what, but she sprained or fractured her toe, so BG may not even be playing this season. Yeah, it's going up for the WNBA this season. Y'all got me commentating games, and I'm a commentator, babe. I'm gonna tell the truth. But yeah, I think BG out. Let me check. Checking my sources. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, by the way, I'm still upset with the WNBA because only 13 of the people drafted made it to the final rosters. How does that happen? I don't know. Matter of fact, I can go down the list and tell y'all who got waived. Let me go to it. 1 second. I'm just pulling up the draft list. Truth, shame the devil. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Alright. Let's go to the draft board. Kayla Clark made it. Cameron Brink made it. Carmela Cardoso made it. Rakia Jackson made it. JC Sheldon made it. Aaliyah Edwards made it. Angel Reese made it. Alyssa Pullen made it. Carla Letty, I don't think she made it. Let me go check, because I don't want to lie. Who she got drafted to the Dallas Wings? I think she got waived. Let me check. I don't want to lie. 1 second. Let me pull up their roster. Alright, hold on, it's not. It's not working. 1 second. I will have a week 10 comparison. I'm going to let y'all know. Nope, she got waived. So yeah, the number 9 pick in the draft was waived. Carla Letty, she got waived. Let me check Lena, cause I think she got waived too. Lena Lancan. Girl, I don't know how to say these people's names, cause she got drafted by Connecticut Sun. They waived a lot of players. Only 13 of the people drafted made it to the final roster, and I just named what? I just went down and named what? 8 of the people that was on there. That's 8 of the 13. And that's the first through the 8th pick made it on the final roster. The 9th pick got waived. Hold on, let me check. What's her name? Not Carla. What's her name? Leah Lancan. Nope, the 10th pick in the draft got waived. Marquisha Davis, she made it. Nadia Pooch, she been got cut because she ain't make it. I ain't seen her on the Atlanta Dream roster yet. I ain't seen her on the Dream roster when she got drafted. So, that's what I just named. Well, there's 9 people right there, 13. Let's go to the second round. Brianna Maxwell, she got waived today. So, yeah. Nakia Moore, she made it. Chelsea Taylor, not Chelsea. Celeste Taylor, she made it. Deasia Farah made it. And Kate Martin made it. Them are the 13. Right, I'm going to count. Let me make sure there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, that's the 13 that's made it. And then my thing is some of the first round picks got waived. And they usually be like the top 10 picks of the draft usually don't get waived. I just told y'all number 9 and number 10 got waived. And number 12 got waived. So, Monica who? I don't know. Let me look up. Let me check. I don't think she is on a roster. No, I don't think she... No, she got waived. She just got waived. No, she got waived. Yeah, she got waived. She got waived last year. So... Yeah, the WNBA only 13 of them people drafted that night. Mind you, they only invite 12 people to the draft. The people I just named that I named and said they made it, most of them weren't even there. Celeste Taylor, I don't think she was there. She was the only one that went there. Everybody else was there. All the rest of them was there because Jazzvsbop Fair was there. Nakia Moore was there. Celeste Taylor, I don't think she was there. She might have been there. So, the people that's been waived, they best if they want to still play basketball, they go overseas. If not, they just have to wait their turn. And they have to wait for the next season. Unless somewhere down the line, like if they, it's not working out with a team or player, they can put their name in the hat to see if they can join the roster. If a player get hurt or something, and they move them to they reserve roster or whatever, they might have a chance if they got the cap space to be brought in, during the season. But most likely most of them go overseas and play for a couple years, build their game up, and then try to come back in a year or two. So sadly, that's what happens. Yeah, she was way last year. She ain't been on no roster. Yeah. The WNBA is crazy, man. I'm just hoping when these next 2 teams come that they get better with that, because it's too much talent that be getting waived for real. And it's sad because it's what was y'all for? Especially when they go get them people from overseas and tell them to come play for them, and they get waived. I'll be so mad because it's you took these people from where they wanted to be and waived them. Terrible. Terrible. Disappointed, but you know, that's how the league is, you know, so but I expect some great things from this season. For some of the teams I don't, because it's like I don't expect that much from them. It is what it is. The Phoenix Mercury team, if I was the GM, I'd be cutting folks. Ain't enough people on the Phoenix Mercury cut for me. Like, yeah, it's two new teams. It's the Golden State team, or the Bay Area team, and then Toronto just was awarded the WNBA team. Their team is coming to 2026. The Bay Area team is coming next year. I would say yes. They had a lot of talented, like, girls join this 2024 draft. It was a lot of talent. Like, when I say the 2024 WNBA draft was stacked, it was way too much talent. And for most of them to get waived, only 13 of them out of the 36 made it on the final roster. And I feel like that's crazy. Crazy. But, you know, with the cap space and it not being enough revenue and all this stuff, it happens. But just gone. So they gotta take their talents overseas, build their game up. Or I mean, they can stay here and like play for the Euro League, like it's like an adult AAU league. I mean, they just gotta wait. What was that? Okay, that's weird. Whoa. I don't know what just happened. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like no bad blood. It's a lot of I'm gonna be fighting for my spot type of stuff going on when it comes to the women in the league and stuff. So it is what it is. It's a process. I will say that it's a process. So I'm excited to see what will happen, and you know, I can't wait to commentate the games with y'all. You know, I can't wait to be here with y'all and watching the games and stuff like that. So, I forgot to say. So, since I can't play the games live, what I'll do is like show the highlights from the games. I'll do that. I won't be able to show like the live content, but I'll be able to show like the highlights after the game is done being live. Then we could go over gameplay like that as well. So, we're going to try it out in a couple minutes. And we can make it do what it do. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the 20th season of WNBA. Like the 25th, something like that. Yep, that's what they want to do. They definitely want to make it seem like, they just coming in, but they weren't really like that. They was just in college, and they want to be like, we've been here doing this for the longest. But I don't think the rookies gonna have no problem like holding their own when it comes to the vets, but I don't see them having no problem. Like, I'm not worried. Who's still on process mode? What you mean? Well, the WNBA, yeah. If you want to say they on process mode, I don't know what mode the WNBA on. I just think it's Okay, how can I explain it? The way the WNBA is moving, they not moving like they want money. They not moving like they want viewership. They not moving like they, want to build something. They moving like, oh, we'll get there eventually. Like, they not stepping how they should be stepping when it comes to the draft class. Like, them not showing all the games on League Pass is crazy. Or them showing them at the same time and showing one, not showing the other one is crazy. Like, do they not know the momentum that, like, a lot of this viewership coming into the WNBA, these new fans and things like that, coming from Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, Cameron Brink, all of them. And the fact that they didn't show Angel Reese first preseason game was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that they had these games and they was playing this one over that one. Like, y'all should have had stuff in line. Like the Connecticut Sun game. Them not being able to show their own game on their channel and this they team was wild. Like, why y'all didn't have stuff set in place is what I'm saying. Like, I understand y'all probably not used to this, all the eyes on y'all and it being, oh, the WNBA, this WNBA. Y'all like getting all these tweets and stuff like that. But if they keep moving in this direction, it's not gonna end well. Like, they gonna lose a lot of people. Because right now it just seems like it's Caitlin Clark and the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's making it seem. It's Caitlin Clark and the WNBA. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all pick these people in the draft just to waive them. Never made sense to me. I don't understand. Like, you sit in a room. You look at all the prospects on the board. Your name get called. It's time for you to pick your person. You pick this person. 2 weeks later, they waived. What? What was the point of you picking them? Apparently you didn't think they were a good enough player if you waived them. So why did you pick them in the first place? Like, I don't understand that. But hey, it is what it is. Like, that's how I gotta look at it. Until the WNBA get their stuff together, it's not much that fans like me who been here, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying my best to help the WNBA. This just, my first time being able to, stream the game and stuff like this. But the WNBA not moving like they got money to make. That's how I feel. And I understand that, but my thing is, most times I feel like them girls don't even get a chance to, at least show that they got talent. Like, I know you have your vets and all that, but it's like, you still have to participate in the draft. And it's like, I know you have your scouting report. You go to the games and things like that to scout. But it's like, if you the type of coach and GM to be like, hey, I'm sticking with my vets no matter what. I know we had a 9-31 season last year. But I'm keeping all my vets no matter what. And then you draft this player who may be your next best thing. And then you just, oh, I'm going to just waive this rookie. I got to keep my vets because, we got to have the vets happy. Crazy. No. Where can you watch the live games? Alright, so I'm gonna pull it up in the app because I don't want to lie. So, most of the games are going to be playing on ESPN 3, ESPN 2, and ESPN 3. The games on Wednesday are both going to be shown on League Pass. Thursday is shown on Amazon Prime. And on Friday, they showing on Ion TV. So, a lot of them don't get playtime. They playing their vets the whole game. And my thing is, you got a team, your vet tired, but you choose, hey, I'm keeping my vet in because that's who making me money. Now, if your vet go out here and get hurt, what you gonna do? These people can't develop their work ethic. They can't know if they finna, you know what I'm saying, get out here and do what it do. And they only getting 3 minutes. You put them in the last 5 minutes of the game. How they gonna be able to get some points and show that they can actually play? So now it looking like they a fluke when they get, you know, people thinking, oh, she went 1 for 3, but she only had 5 minutes to play. I don't understand that. Yeah, no, listen, I've been watching the WNBA for years. This stuff always happens. Always happens. Now, like I said, I am surprised this year only 13 of the 36 draftees made it to a final roster, but it's crazy. But yeah, everybody make sure y'all go download the WNBA app. It's going, hold on, let me show y'all. It look like this is the orange app. Whoa, my finger's going the wrong way. Right there. Make sure y'all download the app. It made me sad too because these players are phenomenal players. And they don't even get to showcase their talent. They gotta go overseas and just hope that one day they'll get a call like, hey, come back, we want you to play for our team. Like, it's crazy. And that's what I'm saying. They don't get time to warm up. Like, they don't get time to warm up, so they play, you know, that's their first time playing professional ball. You put them in 5 minutes, and it's like, oh my goodness, I'm in this game. Like, because a lot of them didn't get to play preseason. I know one team didn't play none of they, like, they only played the same amount of people. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, the WNBA, I just need them to get their stuff together. Like, I'm telling you, we finna get ready to have 14 teams in the next 2 years. I need them to make some adjustments in these. I really didn't make adjustments like tomorrow, but that ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. At all. It's not gonna happen. But it is what it is, you know? Things happen. Like, I'm just, I'm disappointed. That's all I can say at this point. But, alright, so, we about to look at some highlights. If I could pull it up. Hold on. I forgot, I got the league pass, so I'm seeing stuff out of 2015. I'm trying to watch the preseason highlights. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Home. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we finna watch some preseason games. So, the first, we got the Fever and the Wings game. You got the Sparks versus the Storm game. You got the Liberty versus Sky game. We got the Dream versus the Fever game. And we got the Sparks versus Mercury game. So, I guess we'll start off with Kayla Clark's first WNBA game. And we'll just, you know, it's highlights, so it's like 9 minutes full of highlights. So we gonna see how they go. So let's try it out. All right, let's do it. This is not live. Remember, y'all, this is not live. This is highlights. That was her first shot. It was a nice play, I can't lie. So let me stop right there. So when the coach brought up her shooting and things like that, I don't think she was meaning shots like that. Like, those 2 threes that she just took were some reasonable 3 shots. You get what I'm saying? Like, those weren't her shooting from the logo. Her shooting from half court. Those are some reasonable 3s. So when she was like, she want her to take more reasonable shots, that was a reasonable shot. The girl sagged off a little bit. She shot it in her mouth. Great shot. You get what I'm saying? That's what the coach meant. Let's get back to it. Jaylen Brown. Bucket. Let me say that. As a matter of fact, if I had to pick a rookie of the preseason, I'm giving it to Jaylen Brown. That girl was phenomenal. And Dallas only had one preseason game. So when I say she was playing like she knew she was on the cutting board, she played that game. I'm ready to see what she do in the regular season. Cause Jaylen Brown, she earned rookie of the preseason for me. If I had a rookie of the preseason, Jaylen Brown would be the winner. Cause I'm excited that she made it to the final roster for the Wings. Like she was doing her thing. I love that. I'm excited to see, how far she goes with it. Yeah, they do all this hard work just to get waived. It hurt my heart every time I think about it. Like Destiny Henderson, like her whole story, because she got drafted, 2022? Or was it 2021? She got drafted like a couple years ago. And she ain't really found a stable home since the fever waived her. I want to say like last year. So, yeah, I hope Destiny Henderson find her somewhere. Because I thought that Atlanta Dream was going to be that team for her. But she got waived from them too. So, it is what it is. I hope she finds somewhere. But let's get back to the highlights. There go Jaylen Brown again. That's what I'm saying. She was rookie of the preseason for me. Now, this play right here specifically. This play here. There's a lot of controversy around this play. Because a lot of people were saying, she didn't push Jason Shelton. Jason Shelton flopped. If I could zoom in and show y'all, I would. Because y'all can't tell me that girl ain't push off. There's no way. Like, but hey, I be thinking about it. Because I was like, I done had to talk to I had to argue some folks down about this play. That girl pushed off. Hi. That girl pushed off. But let's get back to the highlights. That was Jason's first points. I'm glad she made it on the Dallas Wings final roster as well. I'm excited for her. Because she was great at Ohio State. I'm glad she made it through cuts. She a good facilitator too, JC. I feel like she is. She a good facilitator. She was good. That was a push. I don't care how hard she pushed. She pushed me. That's what I would have said. They got some shooters on the Indiana Fever. I will say that. They got some people that's going to shoot the ball. So I feel like they're going to be straight. She did it again. She ain't fall like LeBron. That was a push. She pushed that girl. Sick of it. Y'all be around trying to take over Caleb Clark. That girl be pushing. And that ain't the first time. She always pushing. She always pushes somebody off her. They don't call no. Matter of fact, hold on, let me pause to y'all. I watched this entire game from beginning to end. When I say these folks weren't calling no fouls, none. They was only calling jump balls. I've never seen them in the jump balls in a basketball game ever. Okay? Everything in about this game showed me how Caitlin Clark career finna go in the beginning. Them folks was calling no fouls. Everything was a jump ball. Like, it was crazy. She didn't break her ankles. That girl pushed her. Now the second one, it may not have been no push. She may have had a fumbling over her legs or something. But the one against Jason was definitely a push. I'm gonna say that. But we're gonna get back to the highlights. We're gonna get back. I think she had 21. She had 21. I think Kayla had 21 this game. So, it wasn't a bad game for her. She had 21. And she had some nice passes. Kayla Clark she been a good passer, I'll say that. That's what I'm saying. If she started developing her game, just do passing. She'll be straight. Whoa, you scared me. Tara McCowan, my girl though. I'm ready to see how she gonna be in the season. I'm ready for her to dominate. She a good player. Yeah, they're pushing off. She definitely need to correct that. Like they gotta work on that. I don't know. I don't know how Caitlin Clark first game gonna see. But if y'all vote, that's the game gonna be listening to tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all vote on my community post. And also join my membership. I'm monetized on YouTube. Make sure y'all join my membership, my JB fam membership. You know, join the club. Y'all see Jaylen Brown. She was going off this game. I love that for her. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Keep up with my content. I like this game. There was a close competitive game. This entire game was real close and competitive. You know what I'm saying? So this was if I had to like rank the games, it would probably be this game and then the Atlanta Dream game against the Fever and Atlanta Dream game. Those two games were like my top two games of the preseason. So I will say that. And it's crazy that they both were Indiana Fever games. It's wild. Oh yeah, they definitely gonna be trying to call the coach to get fired if she don't score more than 25. I see Jaylen Brown being able to do this in the real game. Like she a phenomenal player. Like she work hard. She got a great work ethic about her. That's the one thing I do like about Jaylen Brown. She got a nice work ethic. I think she went to CalU. I think. Or was it USC? She went to one of them schools in California, I think. But she a nice player. She a good player. I say that. So, but yeah, Caitlin Clark. I feel like I don't see Caitlin Clark scoring that many in her first couple games. She got to get warmed up. That's what I feel like. Yeah. Now, Lasia Smith a great player. That's what you're talking about, right? Now, Lasia Smith is a great player too. Them my top two games, I'll say that. You gotta get to know Jaylen Brown. Listen, I'm telling y'all, if I had a rookie of the preseason, it was Jaylen Brown. She only had one preseason game, so you gotta think about how hard she was fighting for her spot on his team. Man, Jaylen Brown, my rookie of the preseason. And I'm gonna keep saying that because she was nice with it, real nice. There was a close game. I think Kelsey Mitchell back. I'm not sure. I think so, yeah. They extended, I want to say they extended her contract. The Fever did. Her and Lexi Hull contract, I think. If I read that correctly, it was those two contracts got extended. This was, yeah, this, I think, yeah, I'm going to give this my favorite game of the preseason. Most definitely. It was a great game. She got a nice shot, I can't lie. I'm ready to see Tierra McCowan go off. That's a good shot. I've been watching her on the slick since Mississippi State. She nice with it. She nice with it. Yeah, I'm telling you, technically both of their games, both of the Indiana Fever games felt like playoff games because they was really all out there playing hard. Dang. That's one of the shots the coach like, oh, she don't even really be taking it. That's one of the shots you talking about. Is she gonna listen? We gonna hope so. We gonna hope so. I'm telling y'all, this was a nice game. They were playing some good. I don't know what it was about this game, but I'm telling y'all, this game right here had me like, oh, I'm ready for the regular season. Arika Agumawale went off in the end. Like, the third and fourth quarter, she started going crazy. She started going crazy. But she always been a clutch player, though. She always been a clutch player. Erica Agumawale, she one of them. Oh. That was a block. I felt like that was a block. Let me explain. That one play right there made me have my hopes a little bit higher for the Dallas Wings, okay? That play right there, phenomenal, okay? That's what I'm saying. I'll never doubt Erica Gumale. She had me a little scared though in the beginning. She had me a little nervous, but she got herself together in the third and fourth quarter. I'ma say that. So she been one of my players to watch though. She always been like a clutch player. Like, I don't know what it is about her and like crunch time, but she always be like that when it come to crunch time. And that's just her range. Like, she been like that shit. She was, what was she at? It wasn't Notre Dame. Oh, what school was that? I can't think about what school that was. But yeah, she been like that. Like, that was some good handles, okay? That was a little nasty. Oh, the slow-mo make it worse. The slow-mo make it worse. I feel like if they drew this play out better, Kayla could have probably made that. But they didn't draw that play out good enough. They didn't draw it out good enough, and that's how they lost that game. That's you know, they should have, I don't know, just something about it went right. I will say that, and that's what cost them that game. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right, next up, we got the Storm versus the Sparks. This was Cameron Brink and Rakia Jackson for a preseason game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't draw that play up right. Erica, like, that whole, I don't know, it just wasn't enough to make that play good in my eyes. It was just bad. Now, this was the Canada game. This wasn't Nika Moore wasn't playing this game. I don't know why it's so zoomed in. Lexi Brown a nice shooter too. I will say that. Kia Nurse, they some good shooters. So I feel like the Sparks, if they like develop they shots a little bit more, make them more consistent, they'll be straight. They'll be good. I love Jewel Lloyd too. She a nice player. I ain't gonna water my cup. I don't even know why it's so zoomed in. It should be showing. Maybe it's them, not me. We gonna blame them, not me.
Seattle lost her in the corner. That is an automatic knockdown shooter right there. Lloyd, three, stare down. Someone took it personal. She's very good friends with Kyrie.
I don't know if I watched this whole game. I don't think I did. I think this was the game they kept on messing up, I think. No, it wasn't. I expect a little bit more from the Sparks this year, so.
Assets to leadership is communication, constantly talking and keeping your teammates up.
Jewel Lloyd, a natural born shooter, man. Just natural. I don't remember watching this game for some reason. I'm confused. I thought I did. These highlights look new to me. Yeah, because number 28 was confusing me this whole game. I remember watching this game because 28 was making me mad the whole game. Because she didn't know what she was doing. And I didn't know what she was doing either. And that move where kids just did was a nice move. I posted it on my Instagram. Make sure y'all follow my socials down in the description box below as well. Keep up with me on the day-to-day. I always post them. So make sure y'all follow me on all my socials. And make sure y'all subscribe and liking and commenting here. Welcome to the JB fam. You get what I'm saying? We do this all the time. Tomorrow is going up. It's going to be a great season. This WNBA season, we going up. The whole season.
Selectively blitzing some of them too. Look at Seattle.
It's crazy.
They're going to be great offensively. They look really sharp defensively too.
Zion Cook went off in their last preseason game. I just need her to play more aggressive, just a little taste. That's all I need from her. Get a little more aggressive with it. That was a bad pass. That was a terrible pass. But hey, I digress.
Russell tees up a long jumper and knocks it down. Tees it up and knocks it down.
I think LA won this game too.
Seattle on the steal again. Holmes plays it in. Seattle has the first touch of the second half. And interesting, we see a lot of the big names on the floor. There's Russell with the finish. Skylar Diggins-Smith with the breakdown and the laydown for the layup. Diggins-Smith uses the screen, pulls up for the three without success. There's a rim run by Cameron Brink.
That was a nice play. That was a good eyes.
Brink, three in the corner.
I'm so mad that the Los Angeles Sparks waived Mackenzie Forbes. I'm so mad about that. But I hope she get picked up by somebody. But I'm thinking it's too late. I think everybody fighting the rosters in, so. I'm mad about Mackenzie Forbes. She missed her graduation. And y'all wave her. Crazy. But, you know. Terrible. Disappointing. I think De'Erica Hamby went off this game. She was like the player of the game. I think she was player of the game for both the Sparks preseason games because she was nice with it. She was working hard for her spot on the Sparks team. Yeah, that block was nice. That was a nice block by Cam. I can't count. That was some hard work. I like that. I love that defense. This is amazing.
She dominated that category. Of all the things she does, I would say rim protection might be at the top of the list.
Kitchen's closed. They'll do a takeout. 3-ball cuts the lead, or gives Seattle a 1-point lead. Laysha Clarendon lays it in. Sammy.
I think this was another close game. Most of the preseason games were close.
Turns the corner into the lane. Lefty finish, no good.
Yeah, that's why Skylar Diggins left. That's why she played for the Seattle Storm now. Like, she got some bad blood with the Phoenix Mercury right now. They were treating a lot of, like, it seemed like they were really treating her bad in Phoenix. So, yeah, she played for the Storm now.
As Coach Tara, I think her players really speak for herself and her legacy.
Listen, you come to the pro.
Golly, wide, that level wide open.
Foundation, some basics. Sammy Whitcomb knocks down a 3. Somewhere the great rebounders of yesteryear are saying that's how you do it. Cook pulls up, or spots up, off the screen. This is early, right? Preseason.
This is the one, where you look at it and it's obvious, because outside of that, I think it was pretty fun.
Oh my goodness. It was a close game. This game was. A lot of the preseason games were close except for the Chicago Sky game. It wasn't never close. It wasn't never close for that game. I'm showing that one next.
Here's a turnover. Burrell, front court. And her shot is blocked.
Nah, I feel like she knew that was a block. That was crazy. That might have been a foul. That play right there.
What she knows about Coach
Crazy.
Miller when she had joined the team was that he likes to cultivate a team that plays with a chip on their shoulder.
8-0 run by LA over the last 2:33 establishes 10-point lead. And Seattle, 24th turnover by the Sparks.
Oh my.
Sammy Whitcomb, quick catch and shoot.
Lost her.
Man, that was a
Dang.
she drops at the bottom of the well.
She's one of the more ignitable players in the WNBA. She can get hot and then look out.
Ooh, good one.
Ray Burrell coming down the baseline.
That was a great drive.
Finish. Kick out pass deflected. Kayla Davis runs it down. Oh, Whitcomb, great pass. Elena Coates lays it in.
She worries me, number 28. She worries me.
Desperate need of a score. Melvin, she's not going to get it up. And that'll do it.
And that's that game. Now this next game, I think Yep, it's the Liberty versus. I don't even think I want to show these highlights right here because this game, I don't even know what to say. But let's get into it. It just finna be Chicago Sky Highlights. They should have titled this Chicago Sky Highlights. Because the Liberty was... Lordy. You see what I'm saying? Chicago Sky Highlights. No, for real, the Sky was getting, man, the Sky was giving them Liberty the business. Like, I was so sad for the Liberty this game. Like, this game was crazy. Marina made 3. Come on, girl. He could have came up with some a little bit better than that. Golly. I really don't know what happened to the Liberty this game, but this is Sky Highlights. Okay, you rarely gonna see the Liberty highlights in this one, cause it's crazy. I just had a good game this game too, I think. She had a good game this game. She almost had a double-double again this game, I think. Or was it her first game she almost had a double-double? One of them she almost had a double-double. But I'm ready to see her go off the regular season. I feel like she gonna be straight. Like, I really like all the records. I'm watching all the records this season. Like, for the regular season. I'm keeping with all the Rickies. I'm keeping with their stats. And I'm giving a Ricky report each week. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give a Ricky report this week. Each week. And I'm going to do a Rookie of the Week. Like how they do in the NBA. That's what I just do on my channel. So, I'm keeping up with all. It ain't but 13 of them. So, I'm going to rank a 1 to 13. Each week. By their play. Because I'm trying to catch every game I can. That was a great play. Look at this. Look how many Sky plays you finna see. I ain't just getting pushed around a little bit this game too, I ain't gonna lie. They be like, dang girl, each time you on the floor, get up. I really feel like the Sky was just shooting to shoot. Cause they was shooting 3 like crazy this game. Brick house. brick house, but the Liberty this game. I ain't gonna lie.
Last year, Courtney Anderson, she tied the fourth best.
It's crazy. And Jalen Sherrod got cut by the Liberty too. Don't understand that one. Like,
Some players are fast, Jason. Some players are quick. Jalen Sherrod.
I was disappointed in this one. Like, Jalen Sherrod getting waived, I was definitely disappointed in it. But she was harassing her the whole game. Though I'm saying, I don't know why the Liberty let her go. Because she was on time the whole game. But it's crazy. Marquisha Davis had a bad game this game, I feel. It was her first preseason game, but she got herself together for the second one. Like, the second one was, she did good. I really don't know why Jalen Sherrod got waived by the Liberty. I'm disappointed in it, but... And she just got waived today, so she made it to, like, the final round. It just... I guess it just wasn't in the cards for her to, you know, make the final roster, but I feel like she could have been a great asset to the Liberty. But, it's like the Liberty really gave up in the third quarter for real. It's like they stopped trying. I'm like, dang. Dang. Oh my goodness. God, no. That was some tough play. That was a tough play right there. I'm telling you, in a minute, a lot of them gonna start dunking. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be crazy.
I can jump high. I can get in the passing lane. I can go coast to coast. I'm Elizabeth Williams, and I might look old, but I play young.
Ain't no way that man. That girl said, I may look old, but I play young. Go ahead with herself. Like, why would she say that? There was some crazy commentary by that lady. Like, that girl said, my name is Elizabeth Williams. I may look old, but I play young. Baby, on the floor. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Liberty they gave up, that girl stood there a couple times. She was like, She thought about shooting the ball. Had time to think about it. Like, I was so disappointed in the Liberty game. Man. The whole game, they had me so concerned. So concerned. So concerned. You see how they were playing like they ain't want it for real. I knew when them four had got to 90 that they were going for 100. And them four let them go for 100. That's the crazy part. Like, them four let them go for 100. Crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I was so disappointed in Liberty game. Yep. Alright. Alright. We got one more after this one, y'all. I'm gonna have to bid y'all farewell for the night. And then it was Kayla Clark, like this their preseason home game. So it was a lot of people in attendance for that game. It was a good game though. It was close. It was like a play. All I'm saying, the two Indiana Fever games, like they preseason games, felt like playoff games. Like both teams was playing like it was end all be all. Like we finna go to the finals for real. So it was crazy. Tina Charles went off. She was going Hunt and Lee was going back and forth this game. It was a good game, this game. See, there go Destiny Henderson. She had a good game, but she got waived. I don't think she got waived right after the game. She got waived like 2 days ago, maybe. Yeah, I think she got waived 2 days ago. So everybody final rosters in. So anybody that got waived, it's like a done deal, kinda. But it's okay. They got time to go overseas and like correct their craft and things like that. So I thought the Fever were gonna lose this game, but they brought it back really in the second half. They did good. Ryan Howard a phenomenal shooter, I would say that. I'm glad Celeste Taylor made it. That play right there. I'm gonna rewind it right fast. Hold it. Okay, we gonna watch it again. Cause I feel like that was the play of the preseason for me. That play right here was the play of the preseason for me. We're gonna rewind. Hold it. Hey, wait, mate. Oh, that was a good play. Yeah. I was at Jazzvsbop. She went off that game, that preseason game. She was fighting for that spot, baby. She was fighting for it. It was a great game. It was a great preseason game. That was another play of the preseason. Ryan Howard was not playing with that girl. That was crazy. And then she helped her up. That was so nice of her. Such great sportsmanship. I applaud Ryan. Because I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have been. I was finna say Celeste Taylor went in the second round, I thought. Did I call that girl Tina Charles?
Just makes this Fever offense
That wasn't Tina Charles, was it?
Bucks' ability
No.
to string
Howard finds some space and answers with a 3-ball.
I think I said the wrong name for who Aaliyah Boston was going against. Or was that Tina Charles? I don't know. Don't make me lie.
early in the third quarter, but Alyssa Smith up to 19 points. This is her second.
Rising, hoping that was going to be the moment. Samuelson into the passing lane and an easy 2.
Like, there was some good defense, and the whole game was like immaculate defense by both teams. It was crazy.
On point here tonight. Clark gets inside, draws a triple team. Samuelson is wide open.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all see Caitlin Clark, she got a great pass vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she having an off night with shooting, she just need to pass and facilitate, and then she can get her rhythm back. That's what I feel like she just need to do. Like that one was wide open. That one was wide open.
Howard working on clock, knocked away by Smith. Good hands. Knock clock down to 5. Here's Coffey who launches and hits a contested 3.
Like, yeah, this whole game, shooting and everything, was amazing by everybody. I was just like,
Coffey hits another 3.
it was great.
One hot ticket here this summer. FavoriteBasketball.com for those of you in the area. Just working the baseline, and there's Boston to clean up.
Early on, there were two things that were apparent. Indiana
That was a terrible pass. I don't know what kind of pass that was.
Wallace working away inside. Boston bullies inside. Smith moved to the rim. Continues attacking, and we'll get to the foul line here. Boston.
God, dog, Lee kind of pushed that girl a little bit hard for me. But it was all right.
Such an exciting time, but a tense and anxious moment for so many players. Wallace gets inside, fades and hits. Coffey on the cut, had that pass deflected. Pulled down that fly ball. Hayes can't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Cave, and jump ball is the call. Henderson, backdoor pass, into field.
That was a nice pass.
really nice minutes from Celeste Taylor, who was trying to make that
Oh.
play across,
Oh, and Boston just sent it back. Denial at the rim.
trying to face up to the basket.
They couldn't get that first shot to go. It'll keep the offensive rebound until Berger comes up with the steal.
She held it too long.
Moved so quickly and kind of glide through a defense.
Berger on the shot. Big power sails by. Berger makes her pay. Here tonight, Christy Sides running pretty regular rotation.
Oh, my
Here's
goodness.
McKinley with the block. Something tells me a little more than that. Underneath good position. Ami here. Somehow found a way to get that one to go.
And they will be excited to get her back out there. A great leader, a great player.
We haven't seen Kelsey Mitchell in either of the preseason games as Clark and Boston not on the same page there. No Wheeler tonight, so the Fever have not been at full strength yet in the preseason. And Atlanta hasn't either. They haven't had Canada. Look back there. They picked 4 of them last season, and there's danger.
I'm telling you, these Indiana Fever games were some close games, man.
Boston backdoor pass.
They were good games, though.
Far underneath. Smith on the shot fake on the drive, gets inside, and a finish from Alyssa Smith. Final 70 seconds. As Cave driving on Boston, who sends it right back.
Man, I don't know. Like, some of these plays be a little questionable. Like, what were you thinking in your head? Just a little bit. But
This is not Atlanta's starting 5. Both coaches working on different things here. As a me here with a strong finish. Me here back on the attack, slashing in another bank shot. Letitia me here
deflected and out of bounds off of Indiana. Dangerfield with 5. Watched by Clark. Dangerfield can't get it off. Powers will try. That's blocked. Defensive denial.
I feel like they had ran their play a little bit better. Atlanta would have like made it go into overtime.
Something you wouldn't see in the regular season, but the Fever getting it.
It was a nice game. It was a nice game. All right, last bit of our highlights of the preseason.
Training camp, these young women, I should say, Phoenix Mercury this year. And Ka is so special in her 9th W season. An and one opportunity as Tosh Cloud helps the referees make the call. But get in the lane, get in the lane. And Copper does a great job there. And there's a foul by Brink as she, the first preseason game, Tuesday against Seattle. Little hip issue. Cameron Brink all alone. She's not going to miss.
Cameron got a foul trouble this game. I feel like she ain't getting in foul trouble early. She would have had a better game. But she got in the foul trouble bad. Like, in the first... It really was in the first quarter. She had 2 in the first quarter and she got out 3rd in the second one. So she didn't really get a lot of playtime because she had 3 fouls in the first half. She kind of was like foul prone. I feel like she like that. I mean, Angel Reese like that too. They both kind of like foul prone. Because they, you know, they some hard players. So it's like a lot of the time it's going to be called a foul.
But net from range for sure. Harry McDonald has just checked in for Los Angeles. Lexi Brown.
Yeah, now Lexi Brown, Saya Cook, a lot of the Sparks players had a good game. Dearica Hamby had a good game too. McDonough had a good game. Like they was shooting.
That's a perfect example of some of the things that they throws it away. Cloud playing that passing lane beautifully. Kicking it over to Kiki. That's good. You like to see a triple from a big. 3-pointers. You'd like to see them during the season get up to 40. All kinds of commotion, and it winds up being Mercury basketball. Shug Sutton. Oh, yeah, do it, Kiki. Yes, back-to-back threes. These, if you are trying to make a team, you gotta do what Kiki is doing.
I want to say Kiki got waived. I'm not sure though. Don't let me lie. But they were talking about Kiki, but I think Kiki got waived. I gotta make sure though.
Used to Beck Allen in these triples. The Australians on this roster right now. She is showing up and showing out here in Phoenix. Blocking your group. Shug Sutton show and go. We know
That was a nice play.
Shot clock in the single digits.
There's a lot of nice plays in this game, but it was a lot of nice shooting by the Sparks in this game. Like they was pulling that thing and it was like going in. So it was some nice shooting by everybody for the Sparks for the most part. For the most part, the Sparks team had a great night shooting.
35% from threes last year. Right now it's 100%, and I love it. Hamby with a terrific take. With 2.5 to go here in the second quarter. Mark Tete trying to pass it. Tip. Taurasi. Triple.
Now Taurasi shot that ball in that girl's mouth. God, dog. I'm talking about in her grill. You heard me?
Triple. It's true. Taurasi is into double figures with 11. Hamby kicking it over to Cook. That three is good. I tell you what, Zaya Cook is a problem. She's got 9 points, majority at the free throw line. Kiki with her third triple of the day.
This game's crazy.
Lexi Brown off the mark. Brick is there for the easy O board. Hamby from range. Why not? She's got 15.
But not to say that the Sparks to 3, but you've got to contest it a little bit.
Copper trying to answer and does. 5 thanks to this triple.
Yeah, Copper doing a nice job using the screen.
Clarendon to Nurse. Brink, O-board. Put back. And she earns a trip to the free throw line. That's what Cam Brink does.
Such a great job getting inside. There's a little pump fake right there. And again, the reach trying to block it.
And then the turnover ahead of the pack is Hamby. That's easy.
This was a really good game by the Sparks. I like their chemistry this game. I will say that. Like, they had some good chemistry going on this game.
She's got 21. And with that, the lead is down to 6 for Los Angeles. 2.5 to go here in the third quarter. Lexi Brown.
They were going back and forth shooting that thing from the 3, though. I ain't gonna lie. Both teams, they were going back and forth shooting it.
Kia Nurse, triple. You betcha.
So much for the outside shooting. And they are pushing the ball. They're getting quick shots, putting a lot of pressure on Phoenix.
It's a 10-2 run for LA, and Cloud cuts into that. Hello. We see you, Tosh.
Dude, man, they shooting the game. What?
Penetration and Cloud wide open on that.
Both teams really got some. They just gotta get more consistent with their threes, I feel, but
Brown recognizing, bouncing to Nurse.
they both got some nice shooters on their team, seriously.
8 points now.
Clarendon and Hammer. You've got those great veterans, and then you get the young players.
McDonald.
You get McDonald, who's a veteran player.
Ari McDonough had a good night shooting this game.
Here comes McDonald.
Lexi Brown had a good night shooting. Zaya Cook had a good night shooting.
Somebody is in a zone.
Like,
And her name is Ari.
they all, I'm telling you, the Sparks really had a good game shooting. Like, they were playing some nice team chemistry. Like, it was great. I like this game. But the Mercury had some, you know what I'm saying, some nice shots too.
Mercury. Sutton trying to shake Cook and does.
It was some good plays by both, like, teams as far as, like, everything that went on. It was a great game.
20 minutes,
But like I said, that Dream versus Fever was probably my game of the preseason. If I had to rank them, that game would be my number 1.
So Washington State to Colorado. Tough pass. Nebraska turns it over. Zaya Cook. Her mid-range is lethal, and she stops on a dime.
I feel like Zaya Cook gonna get her rhythm early. She just gotta work on it to get more consistent.
That's to see too that the Mercury.
Amy Atwell getting set to check back in for the Mercury. Charisma Osborne turning the corners. What a tough take, Riz.
Huh? Daniel
that was
Saunders?
nice.
Well, great drive by Osborne. A lot of contact right there. And she
I'm so mad Charisma ain't make the final roster.
7 for LA. That third quarter jacket.
It is. Gonna be alright.
Nothing but net.
I'm disappointed.
We see you, Air. We see you. Side. It's Air Heard's world, and we're just living in it. She's got 7, and the lead for LA is down to
All the
5.
preseason games that I, watched were close. So this regular season, it's gonna be a nice regular season, I tell you that. Like, all around it's gonna be nice.
Zaya Cook, triple. Oh, that had a dagger vibe, didn't it?
she's had some good shots. They haven't fallen for her.
Zaya Cook all alone for 3. She's got 19.
Who's ever defending her, no matter what you've got to, but somebody's got to rotate back. Well,
Zaya Cook had a South Carolina game. That game, I ain't gonna lie.
Atwell buries the triple.
She had a South Carolina game. That game, seriously.
No fear on that shot. Of the WNBA and all the teams and players have embraced PG coming back in Russia.
Amy Atwell, a 3-point play opportunity the old-fashioned way. Went on a 10-2 run.
Yeah, nice little drive by Atwell. Pull-up jumper, gets fouled from behind. And time coming into this game, and as you said, they cut it to
Oh
2.
my goodness. Left that girl running.
Is a problem. She's got 21.
They're young, but they've got some good players on that team.
Listen, Alyssa Smith may ask her to win MVP.
And nobody's talked about Alyssa Smith until the game the other night. Here's a drive by Burrell. Free throws. 31. And the great rebound by Billings.
I love her.
And I think she got way today. Monique Billings, she got way today. Like,
5 as LA flirts with the century mark, improving to 2-0 on the preseason.
and that's our preseason highlights. Like I said, if I had a rookie of the preseason, it'd be Jaylen Brown. If I had a player of the preseason, it'll be Alyssa Smith versus what they look behind the back pull up. And if I had a game of the preseason, it would be the Fever versus the Atlanta Dream. Those were my tops. The top player, the top rookie, the top play, and the top game of the preseason. All in all, I'm expecting I just can't wait to see with the regular season. It starts tomorrow. I'm excited. I can't wait to give y'all my weekly updates. I'm trying to see if I'm going to do the weekly updates live or am I going to do a video. I may flip-flop. Who knows? But make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment. Check out my other live streams, my other commentary videos. You won't regret it. And make sure you vote on my community post for the games tomorrow. The ones y'all want me to commentate. Just check my community tab. Also, if you want to join the membership for my channel, I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for that. But I'm going to end the stream here, y'all. Make sure y'all back here tomorrow. I'm probably going to start up at 4 o'clock. But if y'all, it all depends. I'll let y'all know early enough so y'all know what time to be here to view it and listen in and chime in, things like that. But like I said, I'm going to end the stream here for the night. Y'all have a blessed night. Be safe. And always remember, I ain't said it in a while. If don't nobody else love you, Jazz love you. And that's me. Make sure y'all stay safe. And I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow.